Alright, welcome back to the Greatest Analysis Show. That's great.
I told you it was gonna be hot.
It's not hot, bruv. It's like 0 degrees.
Oh.
Hey, it was like 22 degrees the other day, and now it was minus. No, that wasn't minus, but it was snowing half an hour ago, like little pieces of snow, like dandruff snow. Do you know what I mean? Like just a little bit. And now we're on a pitch on a field. Poets trainers are amazing.
Oh, SK! Skepta!
The Skeppies are amazing. I feel like shamelessly DMing Skepta and being like, yo, could I get these? But I just feel like it's shameless. But do I be shameless? I'll have to decide later on in my room.
It's one of them decisions you proper make by yourself and you make it quickly.
You just do it, and then he's either going to seen it or he's going to be like, cool, bro. And then...
But you know what's so bad about today?
Yeah.
Now when you send a message, you can unsend. So there's the moments of like, do I unsend?
But then Skeppy's seen it.
Unsend.
An
hour later, no response.
No, a poet has offered that he might ask Skepta, but then I feel like, that's even like, that's like, am I a man or am I not a man? Or am I just a vooch? Do you get me?
I mean, I got mine, so.
Shout out to the cover 2003 Karachi store.
Look at the hat as well.
I know you're dripping. Poet's dope. Today you defeat me in drip. Like, it is West Brom Chelsea. Right now you're West Brom, I'm Chelsea. 100%, bruv. Anyway, let's go into some pre-comments. Great one analysis show. Came for the World Cup qualifiers talk, left with lessons on Polish history and the Albanian language. Truly the greatest analysis show in the world. International break is that friend's friend that you hang out once or twice and get along well, but you don't mind, never mind seeing him again. Life has gotten so much better since you guys have uploaded again. Pretty Patel would get it, can't lie. Greatest analysis show ever. Skeppy agrees. Vood should interview Pretty Patel. I don't think I should. AFCON is where it's at. If you want to see tons of surprises, it's going to be from December 2021 to January 2022. It's going to be mad. Ghana for the win, hopefully, but I just want to have a nice Vuj. In Serbia, we know the Mafia is kind of behind the national team. Po, that's good though. I like that. Just to let you guys know, Serbia and Jamaica are playing a friendly match on the 11th of June. Have a nice.
What?
We're going to have to watch that. Definitely.
I hope Jamaica...
That's a live stream. I think that's a live stream situation. That should be our first live stream. We might have to do it still, just for the banter. Also, what was I going to say to you? Apparently, someone brought up Suriname as well. Suriname plays in AFCON, or no? Suriname, innit? Suriname's like... are they South America, though? Ooh, right? That's where, like, Wijnaldum and them man are from. Yeah, but they're footballing-wise, they're strong, man. They always have, like, really... Cap Verde and Suriname, because they would emigrate to like Holland.
Yeah. That's the reason why their team was
ballers, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Someone said something about them playing in AFCON from what I saw. They play CONCACAF. That's the one. They play Bermuda. So do Bermuda play in the triangle?
This is what I'm trying to say.
And then the other team just disappears. Oh. A shout out to Bermuda.
Is that thing really real, the triangle thing?
Yeah, Illuminati. That's all the Illuminati, though. That's about 100%.
So man go through there and
it's done. Never back. Ever.
Oh man, I'm trying to bring this.
Come around the corner, big man. Come on. Why are we in the ocean? Just go around the corner.
I was thinking of like an email.
Just go there.
I want a trip to Bermuda with the whole family. I just got to Instagram it.
Shout out to the Bermuda Triangle. That's funny. But this, I probably should have left this to last. This is the first thing I wanted to put in the script was just Michael James Carpenter, R.I.P. Claude, legend in the football, commentary, fan space. He was a legend.
It would have been nice. Obviously, maybe I'm pushing the boat out. But it would have been nice for the club to maybe even do like a minute silence for him. Not because it's like, it's not something that, obviously the pressure of doing it for every single fan. It's not that, it's like, this is the first YouTuber I'm aware of within our football space since me and Vuj have been doing it.
That's like, yeah. That's
who's
passed
had
away,
been
right?
really has passed away.
But
and
impactful.
Been very impactful.
Yeah.
Shout out Robbie because, you know, he's changed so many Arsenal fans' lives, this being one of them. And the impact he's left on, you know, Arsenal fans, all of us, like, he was a very passionate man. I've got mad love for him.
Yeah.
And yeah, shout out Arsenal Fan TV, man. It would be nice. I would love the club to maybe just try
Pay
and
a
nurse
bit of
that gap now.
homage. Pay a little homage.
They done a tweet though.
I saw the tweet.
Tweet.
That was nice of Arsenal to at least like they could have ignored it because I know they don't have like a bit of a strange relationship with AFTV, but for them to just sort of acknowledge it, give it some love, it shows that beyond the football and the controversies, this is the game that we all love, innit? So
if they done a minute silence for a fan, because we do a minute silence for so much things that are not connected to either the football club or so on and so forth. But if you done it for a fan, that's when it feels like it's
that lives for the club as well. Because I think that was I think we don't know what happened with Claude. Let's leave that for another time. But you know what? Rest in peace, Claude.
My G.
Rest in peace, Claude.
Rest in paradise, my brother.
Yes, but Paul, I just wanted to congratulate Man City for winning the league because they've officially won it. As you can see, they even celebrated. Like,
wait. They won it time ago.
Yeah, I'm just saying that they've officially won it on the weekend, so they've won the league, man. Like, look, bro, look, they celebrated it. Look.
Oh, and company was there.
Yeah, bruv. Dzeko.
Was David Silva?
So shout out to man. That's what I just want to say. De Bruyne is the king of Caucasians.
What kind of pass was that, brother?
De Bruyne's pass, it was pinned through. Just a two-man sliding in. It looked like something out of like a compilation video. You know the ones where the ball goes past and it just looks sick.
All right, that one or Kaka?
Kaka Champions League has to win it but
nothing's going to beat Kaka. I'm just letting man know.
Kaka's Champions League pass against Liverpool was one of the greatest, 05. But this is a beautiful pass, yeah. De Bruyne, king of the Caucasians. Is he
Caucasian though?
Yeah, man. I can imagine him like...
Nah, they're separate though. He's a ginger. Him, Ed Sheeran, Mitch, like they're all doing their own thing.
And they built the pyramids. That's true. They did build the pyramids.
They got E.T. home.
With the aliens.
Man, I'm not even clocking, fam. Ginger, bro. Type in ginger porn. Take a look at the type of sex it is.
What kind of sex do they have?
Exactly, bro. E.T. go home.
This is nonsense. I love it. Great football analysis show. Let's go into Liverpool Arsenal though. 3-0. Michael James Carpenter Mats are the only man leaving comments this week because everybody forgot because we're only back 2 weeks in. Yeah. Arsenal 0, Liverpool 3. Anyway, surprised. Not me. No Arsenal fan was looking forward to this fixture. Still, it's always next season. How long have we been saying that? True. The memes were the best thing that came out of this game. Liverpool dominated. Won quite easily.
Battered us. It should have been about 8.
You guys did. Therefore, bruv. You were dead. You were dead. Arsenal were dead.
But no disrespect here. But now, Arsenal fans everywhere, globally, start paying homage to the Albanian. Just pay a little bit.
Say Chaka, slightly.
Down to the rhythm.
Chaka.
I'm just saying a little bit, because even I've tried to
You think he was
on his name.
Break the game up a little bit.
He's an adult.
Okay, he's a man.
He's just a man.
You're right, because bro, I played on Saturday, yeah. I played with some of my hipster lads.
Yeah.
And the team's called Lauren Robert FC after the Newcastle left-footed legend. Do you remember Lauren Robert?
Lauren?
That's the name. But I can't lie, Paul, we are bottom of the table.
Amazing.
In the last league. So we are bottom of the table of the hipster league. But you know what was the problem? We went down 1-0. Cool, whatever. We were playing against men. We were better. Second half, dominated them. But they were just physically stronger, more dominant. They won the game, 3-1 in the end.
Liverpool just looked like adults. Man.
When you play against adults,
and
it is
Tierney
harder.
came off half-time. When Tierney comes off at half-time and it's 0-0, I just said to myself...
You man have that...
Do I trust anyone else in the back line now? Like, I understand, Callum, you had a good game the other day, but do I trust you against Jota, who we've been bigging up since Wolves? Like, nah, not really. Salah? Nah, I don't trust... Did you see how Mane was barging, man, in the first half?
It's that sort of beta... Arsenal sort of beta male-ish. You know, I got alpha males and you got beta males. I feel like, and you man got beat up, but Arsenal are beta males, slyly.
Beta squad.
Do you know what I mean? Like, their man eat like cornflakes for breakfast. Do you know what I mean? Have like eggs and something in the afternoon. It's just...
Yeah, the diets are different, isn't it?
The diet is... Exactly, you need to eat meat.
Like your Easter diet, like what did you have over Easter? Are you at chicken? That man were eating fish, boy. The Liverpool man were eating fish.
Exactly. Those metaphors were horrendous from both of us. But Paul, these photos of you being Aubameyang with specs, and this went viral. It was very funny.
I was really happy for no reason.
It was just funny. Just face went viral everywhere. It was hilarious.
Because my face went viral, but do you know what? In my eyes, I'm sorry. I say this with confidence. Aubameyang, you got nothing on me. Look at this!
You guys look alike, man. Slightly.
I got so much to collect. I got a new one. I'll show you.
But the drawing was amazing as well from Eddie Longbridge.
I'll send it to Klopp.
Who is that?
I don't know.
I'll put that in the edit. But yeah, man, shout out to Liverpool. Definitely a lot better. Will they get top 4? We'll talk about that in a bit. So that's probably the most exciting thing in the Prem right now is top 4, potentially the Newcastle-Fulham battle for the relegation.
Also, a proper on this Brexit thing, innit? We don't want Europe at all. Like, we proper don't want Europe. It was bad, Vij.
You could win Europa League.
Do you know what? Do you know what will be a win in the Europa League? If we beat the racists. Yeah. If we beat the racists,
Oh, you got
I'm
the
up for
Czechs
it.
next, innit?
Come on, check us out.
Kuda or something, innit? What are you saying, Klopp? You got any opinions on this Liverpool game?
Klopp! Come to the head.
Nice to be back. Nice to be back. I got my own mic. It's all right.
Oh,
You can have yours.
Forgot, yeah,
I love the hair, by the way.
Thank you,
Look
bro.
good.
Appreciate
Look good,
it.
everyone. First of all, everyone obviously noticed that Klopp is now looked at the show and decided that metal frames are better than the plastic frames because he's changed glasses to mine.
Okay.
So
Vibes.
that's the biggest takeaway from the game, really, for me, is that Klopp now is copying me and not the other way around.
Nice.
Yeah. Other than that, we look really solid. I think he decided to keep Jota on the bench.
Yeah.
You know, he's so good. But, 30 minutes, and then he left Firmino on as well, which Callum mentioned. That's a cool move. That's a cool move to keep like 4 strikers on the pitch.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah,
going
Liverpool
for
attacking, they
0-0.
went for it, bro. My judge is better. I don't think there's even much to really discuss, just Liverpool.
You didn't learn anything new.
This is a show where we like to learn new things.
Yeah.
Did I teach you something last week?
By the way, about Becker's, everyone knows that my surname is Becker as well, so we like Becker extra much.
Is it?
Yeah, Jonas Becker Stockflet.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, so the whole Becker family obviously loves that Alisson Becker is in goal. His mustache, though, looks good.
It was a bit like, what's that guy that used to go in the toilets and shag? Michael. Yeah.
Let's go outside. Let's go outside.
He's got that vibe still.
Yeah, I like that.
Shout out George Mike, man.
My brother.
He was
Yeah,
out
he
there
was
risking
out.
it all, fam.
And then
His man was famous.
Rest in paradise, you know.
My
My
brother.
brother. Come
He's
on.
enjoying up there, fam. But fucking, yeah, man.
and Alexander Arnold giving the
sorry,
finger.
Arnold.
Yeah, Alexander
back.
Arnold giving
I
the
never-
finger to
I always
national
thought
team.
that was unfair how Alexander Arnold never got called up. I know he hasn't been in form, but boy's a classy player, man.
That pass.
All we got to remember is we shouldn't just rely on form, man. Trent has done enough
Yeah,
on the
exactly.
roads
To not get
him.
called up for England is a bit disrespectful
How
from the
can
manager.
Trent not get called up? Like, do you know how much?
Yeah,
he's
that was
21.
poor. That
and
was
what he's
poor.
done on the roads, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
There's so many bodies.
But
like-
look,
Gareth
Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he's back in the national team
exactly.
as well.
Exactly.
Zlatan.
Yeah.
Hey, Trent, go home. I'm telling you, you'll always get called up. I don't know
think
where you're from, yeah. But
They should let you, like, once you
telling
pick your country, you should be able to just change your country again, like, one more time.
one more time. Zaha did.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
played one game for
I
England,
said, I'm out.
and I don't blame him. He's
I
not even
think-
kneeling no more.
Zaha had enough.
Zaha.
The king.
Yeah, man.
Well, that was Liverpool. Will Liverpool get top 4? It's tight. Let us know. But United, can you talk to the criticism given to Ole compared to Arteta? Arsenal lose, it's not Arteta. United win, Ole's criticised. Ooh, they win 2-1 though, United. Not the most attractive football, but they are comfortably second, 11 points clear of 5th or 4th, shall I say. Played all right. Like, even when they went 1-0 down, I thought, they're probably going to win this.
Do you know what it is? I think throughout the whole season, the whole problem maybe has been the inconsistency in what Man United fans think Man United can achieve, and the consistency of what I told you won't achieve. That's all it is. I always said to you, I don't see how you're going to win the league. And you lot said you can. So then I said, Ole's not the guy. But if you're saying this is cool, I'm cool with that. Ole's the guy.
Also, I think slowly, it's a different time lapse of psychological suffering. Arsenal have, I feel, maybe this season. I say it's this season even for you.
Yeah.
Or two seasons ago this season, where Arsenal fans have just kind of accepted we're not that Arsenal. We're a big club, but we've accepted we're rebuilding fully. This is what we are. Even if we're 10th, 11th, this is what we are right now.
Our biggest signings alone.
Exactly. Whereas United, I still think psychologically want to be up there, and they sort of are Champions League there,
I
but
think
they're
you're
not.
making it too deep. Like, I
like
don't think it
making
needs to
things
be
deep.
that deep. Like, you spend 80 million on a centre-back. You spend a lot of money on players. You have a very expensive team. So, in this day and age, we live in a democracy. The higher the number, the higher the expectation. So, the amount of money you spent with the expectations that as fans you set on it, you told me you're going to win the league, to be 11 points off in April, I'm like, I told you so.
I don't know what it has to do with democracy.
Oh, numbers, innit? Like, whoever says, say,
Who
7...
voting?
No, in a sense of democracy, numbers, always numbers. Whoever's got the highest number, whatever. And I'm like, Man United, the amount of numbers you spent over $1 billion on your team. So do I believe that you should achieve? Yes. Because most teams that spend a lot of money achieve. Such as Manchester City's and so on and so forth, of that calibre. But if you like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for this, I like him as well. Win the Europa League,
I think they're
unconvincingly
consistent. They're unconvincingly consistent. They are winning. They're getting results. They beat City 2-0. We have a United fan on the show. Come, give us a little quick input on this.
How we doing, guys?
No, we are not too bad, brother. Just in the snow / sleet / yeah.
Just like to congratulate Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for winning a place in the top 4. Big achievement.
Solid.
Very happy with it. Yeah, I think we are unconvincingly consistent. I think we're really bad at times, and yet we still seem to win some games. I do take the poet's point. I think, we do want to be winning leagues. We're not there yet. I think we're 2 to 3 players away from competing seriously. I think. The fridge is obviously a problem, He's moving like a freezer. It's just not anywhere near good enough. And, it is what it is. But
Yeah, you're more of a rational United fan. It seems like you've accepted your fate.
Yeah, I do like to think of myself as rational. Thought Rashford's finish last night was really, really nice.
Nice finish by Rashford.
Very happy to see Greenwood back amongst the goals.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
He's got so much talent. He's had a tough year, but he's got so much talent. I'm very happy. I'm very excited for the future. But it's nice to be going into a season, going towards the end of a season with something still to play for, which, to be honest, it has been a while since we've actually had something to play for, really. As much as it's not the Premier League, obviously City are going to win that. But if we win a little Europa League, little second place, it's not a bad year.
But this is the reason why I'm upset with you lot. Because you lot gassed the situation. And
Well, yeah, but why would I not gas the situation when I'm top of the league in January for the first time in like 5 years? Obviously, I'm going to get gassed. If Arsenal were in that situation, you get gassed as well.
Yeah, I hear you, man. So you're going to win the same thing Jose Mourinho won. Lit. So Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's as good as the guy you hate.
I don't hate Jose.
Oh, that's right then. I hate him.
Klopp hates Jose.
I mean, it is what it is.
It is.
It is what it is. But thank you, though.
Legends.
Thank you, brother. But United, I like them. I actually wanted them to beat Brighton. It was really weird.
They got too many brothers.
Yeah. They have too much man for me to. They even got Fernandes.
Yeah, he's a brother as well.
Just saying, they got Fernandes. They got the man, high key, man them.
Fam,
it's a man them squad.
It's like a BLM march. I'm all for it.
I'm supporting it. Yeah.
Greenwood, Rashford.
I proper support them. So shout out to United.
Lindelof.
Bruv, Lindelof chocolate. You know what Lindelof chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah, banging.
At the airport when I go back
yeah. It's mad pricey, but it melts in your mouth, man.
This is what I'm talking about. It's too pricey.
Yeah, Lindelof chocolate's mad.
That's the chocolate I put at the top, and it's for special occasions. Quality Street have it every day.
Oh, boys. But look, Paul, leave your comments about United. Chelsea 2, West Brom 5, who are 19th. Scenes, Michael James Carpenter again. Bruv, Chelsea, when the red card happened, it was over for them. West Brom rallied, played their best football I've ever seen them play. Beautiful goals. Robinson, Pereira. Yeah, it was a great performance.
What a game.
But you told me about the Ivanovic incident. I didn't see that. I missed that part. That's hilarious.
Ivanovic.
Ivanovic.
So he's come off the bench for somebody. And he's been on the pitch for about 5 minutes. Callum, tell me if I'm going wrong at any point. A Chelsea break and Werner picks up the ball. Now you can see he's not that confident. Someone picks up the ball, gives it to Werner. He's on the burner. I'm thinking, he's gone now. It's Ivanovic. My man's 37. Ivanovic still goes church. So he had God in him. Holy
He does
Spirit.
go church. I've seen him.
Man chased Werner all the way and made the challenge. It goes out for a corner. I'm like, blood, if you're not there, he's at least getting a strike on goal. Like, that was amazing. Ivanovic, well done. That was Ivanovic's last contribution to the game. He's laying there. The medics have come on. Everything was going absolutely crazy.
Oh,
The angle from BT, I definitely know RuPaul chose the angle. Because the jiggly thing was mad, fam. Like, I had to be like, yo, it's just Baywatch.
I like
What's
it
going
how
on,
we're
cuz?
all just talking about players' bums these days.
No, but I didn't want to. I turned it off. I don't want to say that.
Ivanovic Bussett challenge would break the internet. Bruyne doing the Bussett challenge would pop.
I turned it off, guys. It was mad.
But yeah, you got injured, but Karen Robertson comes on, right? And
the
does a
finishing.
madness. 5, as Pookie said, Robertson's got 5 goals this season, all against Chelsea.
My brother, the finishes, mate.
5 goals ever in the Premier League, sorry, and they're all against Chelsea.
Yeah.
That's a huge glitch.
But the finishes were good. But my favourite finish was the second Pereira goal. It was
Yeah.
absolutely, because it was smart. He could have gone to the side that I think Mendy probably expected. But he went to his near side and he found a gap like, what, that big?
I love those finishes.
The gap was smaller than the ball. So I don't even know how he went in.
The near post finishes.
So good. But again, Chelsea though, like, I'm sorry. That's poor, bro. I know it's 10 men, but it's West Brom. And no disrespect to West Brom, but
But 10 men, when you got a man down in football, it can be tough early as well.
of course it can. But how many times have we seen, good sides,
Yeah,
playing sides that are a
get
little
a
bit
little
low on
draw.
confidence, and Chelsea are not even conceding goals at this time. It makes me think, Thiago's quite important to you lot, and maybe it's that whole man thing. You take the man off the field and it's just a bag of boys.
Let us know in the comments under. But Rudiger had beef with Kepa in training. So yeah, it seems that some things are getting a little bit disturbing at Chelsea. But Newcastle Spurs 2-2. Not even Spurs dropping points cheers me up anymore, says Michael James Carpenter, the only man that leaves comments anymore, the CEO of comments under. Tottenham disappointing again, Paul. Joe Willock.
It's crazy, Tottenham disappointing again, and they're 5th. And if they win their next game, they're in top 4.
Yeah, but it's...
So what's disappointing? Because the other day, yeah, but like they play Man United next.
It's a weird season.
I'm not going to say that Man United are definitely going to win that game. It's a massive game, but
I think it's expectations again potentially, where it's like
But if they
Mourinho's
win,
come
they're
in.
in top 4.
I know, but
So what's
why
so
is United
bad?
disappointing?
United are disappointed because Manchester United's expectations, the amount of money they spent, their circumstances is completely different to Spurs.
But Spurs have got a £1 billion stadium.
And it's got a back off. And Kim K got a back off, and her career grew.
Exactly.
So when you're Cardi. I don't know. You're right. I don't know. Megan Thee Stallion, bust it down challenge. If you got a back off, everything's better.
I should get. I was thinking of getting lip fillers. I might have to do the bum first.
Your career will grow. Like everyone's career grows. Who gets a bum? I'm thinking about it now. Rihanna put on weight.
Wow. But Rihanna was always just beautiful,
yeah, Rihanna's
man.
a different thing.
Different, you can't even. Yeah, Rihanna's so beautiful, man.
From Ponder Replay, I said, yo.
You know what I love in women? What I love the most is their profile. So, like, when you do that, like...
What do you mean? Side profile?
Yeah, the side profile.
Like, cuz, careful, man. COVID.
Yeah, COVID. Yeah, come on.
SD, man.
Come on,
Social
COVID
distance,
passports. Come on, yeah, you can't get in anywhere. All that stuff.
Is it true?
Well, they're trying to do that, but obviously, conspiracy gang.
Keep it moving.
David Icke and them, man, there. Come on, they said it early. DI said it early. Shout out David Icke. Come on, listen.
Under the mama, Dia.
Hey, the Queen's a lizard.
David Icke in there.
Oh, shit. What I'm saying is, the profile, women's profiles, I just find them so beautiful. Like, if I think a girl's beautiful, when I see her profile, I'm like, that's so beautiful. I don't know why I like profiles, but I like profiles.
She got on Facebook.
Yeah. Anyway, Newcastle Tottenham 2-2, really quite bits of bad defending from Tottenham, but we look at the top 4 race poll. Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool, West Ham, Everton, Villa are all in it. 8 games to go, it's 7-8 games to go. Everyone's in it.
West Ham and Everton both win their games in hand. They'd be above. Both of them would be above Tottenham, Chelsea and Liverpool.
So you will say Leicester, United,
Chelsea,
Champions
Tottenham,
League.
yeah.
And there's one place left.
Yeah. And there's 6 teams going for top 4. If West Ham and Everton win their games in hand, they go top 4. Above Tottenham
I'm
and
just
Liverpool.
looking at this like,
It's mad.
this is Niles Barkley. I think it's crazy.
Banger.
This is mad.
Top 4 is mad. I don't even know how to call it.
I know who I want to get.
Who? Oh, West Ham for me.
For me,
Yeah.
Aston Villa.
Villa.
I want it to go all left, and I want Grealish to pretend he's trying to survive relegation and get Champions League. That's what I want.
Let's see. Let's see.
not gonna
I mean,
happen, but that's what I
I'm going to go for West Ham. My fan favourite.
Do you know what? I take it back.
Lingard.
I take it back.
Antonio.
Airline. Not. That's who I'm doing it
Westfield Stadium.
I want to see Jamaican man in Champions League. Antonio, lead us. Lead us.
Let us know in the
not even
comments
my team.
under. That's what I'm saying, but it isn't even my team, but I'm just giving it to West Ham. But comments, relegation, I was going to say. Newcastle, Fulham unfortunately losing their game. Mitro scoring a goal back though. But yeah, Newcastle right now, game in hand, and they're 3 points ahead. Looking okay. But let's go to Europe. Eurovision, Euro trash. Do you guys not talk about the other leagues in Europe anymore? Loved it when you guys covered the Serie A too. Well, here's a bit of Serie A talk. Mihajlovic. Serie A. Oh, sorry, I forgot, bro. This lockdown is just my banter's going. I'm just like, I can't even bother to banter anymore. But fam, Mihajlovic's banter. Serie A. Oh, look at Mihajlovic's drip. Sorry, what am I talking about? The drip's crazy. He's got the J's on.
Mihajlovic. Don't tell me Lazio left footed
This is
free kick.
sinister Mihajlovic, Bologna coach.
No, but when he played as a player,
Yeah.
don't tell me it's a left footed brother.
Yeah, it's him.
The one that scored the free kicks from
It's
Chelsea.
sinister. And he had
in the
cancer.
car park.
He had cancer, survived.
What?
Yeah.
He was racist. I remember
he
that
had
part.
leukemia. Everything. He's done everything.
Nah, man.
Spat in a man's hair.
Is it?
He's spat in
I bet he's not
me too.
racist no more. I bet he's overcome it.
I hope so.
Rascal.
Hey, buddy, you right? Hey. Hey. How are you? Hey.
I saw it coming to you. I was like, I've got to tell him.
Darling,
I got shook.
I'm not on it.
They're quite big dogs. I got scared, you know.
Sorry, I saw your face.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Ah, he's pissing on the jacket. He pissed on the jacket.
It's alright. It's alright. Could you just get him on the leash for a second so we can finish the show, please?
That's gold.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I just want the dogs away, please. I understand.
This is the greatest football analysis show, man.
There is not a show better than this.
The dog has just peed on Poet's jacket behind the
Pissed
camera.
all over my jacket. I don't know what to do with the jacket now.
That's so...
What do I do with this jacket? What do I do? My jacket's pissed off.
YouTube's got... That's mad.
No, don't be
No,
silly,
don't worry,
darling.
don't worry.
No, don't be silly, man. I know you are. I was more scared. I thought I was going to get eaten. So if I've just left the situation with a pissy jacket, I've done well.
All right, Paul. That is comments under. This is why we film on the streets, man. The dog just pissed on Poet's
Send me that
jacket.
clip, man, please. Fuck, send me that. That's incredible.
That's funny. But anyway, Sinister Mihajlovic. The man who's done everything.
Huh?
Nah,
Yeah, I think you deserve it, darling.
Sinister Mihajlovic. The man who's done everything in his life, who's overcome his racist tendencies and
He hasn't
spitting
had a
in
dog-
people's
He
hair.
hasn't had a dog piss on his jacket whilst he's filming. He hasn't done everything.
But look at the tech, Paul.
All right. Where can I put this jacket?
Nothing, just hold it in your hand, like cleaning it. But look at his left foot here. Look at the form. Don't kick the dog. You didn't kick it because Peter might be watching.
Oh, yeah.
We don't kick dogs, and Peter are dangerous. But look at the form.
You're my guy, you know, Klopp. No, his techers is amazing. I still can't get over the dog pissing on my jacket because now I'm like, what do I do with it? Like, how do I
think-
take it back home?
You just. You, he didn't pee like all over it. He peed on the side of it. So don't touch the side part there. Or invert the jacket. No. No. You know what you do? You invert your jacket. So you go from inside, you invert it, so you don't touch the pissy part and just carry it.
It's really your fault for leaving it in jacket.
Yeah. I mean, it's not his fault, but I mean.
I'm taking the blame.
But I mean, if you want to take responsibility, Jordan Peterson vibes. Inter Milan have a new badge.
What did you see his vibes?
Jordan Peterson, he's that psychologist guy. He's an interesting guy. But Paul,
I know.
Inter Milan are top.
Can I just show everyone the
Inter
jacket
Milan-
I got pissed on?
Oh my god.
So this is the victim.
Oh god.
It's a victim. I'm just saying, can you please? I'm going
Where
to
is
start
it? You
a
can't see it.
GoFundMe so we can clean him. I'm going to start a GoFundMe. Please just send money to my jacket.
No!
no.
What the hell's wrong with
pissing
you?
off.
What's wrong with you, bruv? You crazy, blood.
Pissed on all over the gloves as well.
Yeah, shout out to the dog. But Paul, Inter Milan's new badge.
Oh, I'm not happy.
You know what? We'll get used to it, like the Juve badge. But when I saw the Juve badge first, I was like, that J, I liked it. I liked it first initially, even though I got a lot of hate. This doesn't have the gold.
I understand though. Someone said basically the reason why these badges are getting like this were in the Italian league anyway. This could not be true. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Italian league's dipping a bit, so where they've brought in high-profile players, they're trying to make it more
Modern, more.
for non-football fans. They're trying to make it more
fashion.
inclusive. So by making the badges like this, it makes it more
But
inclusive.
fam, the old badge was cold. They had the gold, like, it wasn't that
Yeah,
much.
that's because you are a football fan. You care about I love the first Arsenal, but I like the
But
original
this
Arsenal
just
badge.
looks like a Volkswagen sign.
Exactly.
Like,
And how much times do you see Volkswagen? How much people can probably relate to that?
I get it. It'll be iconic,
Horrible.
but
No, it's not going to be iconic. It's going to be easier
it's
to
gonna
draft people in.
It's gonna be marketable
Yeah.
and sellable and commercial. Like, but at the end of the day, as we know, like, let's be honest, guys, modern football is dying. We can't even lie
yeah,
anymore.
don't
Modern
be upset.
football is pretty much dead. But yeah, this is trash. Haaland was going on his European tour. Obviously, City playing Dortmund. Where do you reckon he's gonna end up? I think Real or City. He's got to be City or Real.
City said they ain't got no bread. They said not signing us.
So
right now.
United.
I mean, United would be a good move. If he went to United,
I think
his
United
gaff is
would be a good
Norwegian.
move. He used to manage him as well. Ooh, there's a little bit of a link there. But fam,
I think it definitely gets rid of the goal scoring problem at United. What, for Haaland? It's going to take more than that. Your left hand as well, please.
yeah,
And the jacket to clean that got pissed on.
and everything. Well, Klopp said we'll do a Champions League show if he gets 1,000 new followers on Instagram. So here's his Instagram.
So I ain't going to see you.
So we won't see you on Friday or Thursday. But yeah, Champions League is going to be very, very exciting. Good games. Real Madrid, Liverpool, Bayern, PSG, Man City, Dortmund, Porto, Chelsea. We had the unfortunate incident in Spain. Valencia walk off against Cadiz after the Akabi accused his opponent of racist abuse. Yeah, it was unfortunate to see again.
Hey, shout out Valencia though. I saw the tweet.
They came
and
off
everything,
though,
man.
innit? And they said they're
just walked
supporting
off,
him.
Yeah, proper. And do you know what? Have you seen the incident itself? Have you actually seen it?
I've seen they were chatting to each other. They ran away. The game carried on, but they were still chatting to each other.
And it seems like the man's trying to say, like, fam, are you serious?
Are you mad?
really
Like,
saying
really?
that to me? Are you
Like,
really saying that to me?
yeah.
And he's trying to, and then, because the guy looks so guilty. Obviously, I don't know what was said. But Doddy he looks like me when I cheated. It was mental.
What do you reckon? He effed it.
Well, he didn't piss on a jacket, so.
He effed it. I mean, look, at the end of the day. But, you know, the team came back on the pitch, though. Obviously, I think Diakabi said he wanted him to continue. Diakabi then was substituted, but that player stays on the pitch. Does that raise more questions over how you deal with these incidents?
The thing is, this is.
I don't know. It's such a catch-25.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. Do you know what? I know what I would do if I was playing football and someone racially abused me. I'll pop the football. No one.
And then them kids in school that'll take the ball. Like, yeah.
I'll just kick the ball. Like I'm not playing no
The only
more.
problem is in football stadiums, there's multiple footballs.
Damn it.
So you've got to kick over a lot of footballs or pop a lot of footballs.
All right, they win then. No, do you know what? Honestly, if you really want to support the situation, you should just walk off and cancel the game. And it should ruin the game.
Yeah.
It should ruin the game because I think there are harsher penalties for people that do things that are not even that bad. This is detrimental to society. But in football, you could do something less and you're calm, bro. You're calm.
You know what's tough? When, let's say, fans come back here, and let's say in places where they know, let's say the games get abandoned, and then some teams losing, and then some of their fans start doing it on purpose to abandon the game.
But
Do you
the
know what I'm
fans
saying?
doing
Like-
it, the fans doing it are the fans, innit? Like they're in really bad areas and so on and so forth.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
talking about multi-million pound players who have the ability to educate themselves a lot further than their ignorance.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be allowing the heat of the moment to allow. And then I go to myself, if you're doing that on the field, where else are you doing it? I'm a big man now. I can tell you you're 100% doing that in your training ground. You're 100% doing it in other comfortable situations. The first time you do it, it's not going to be on a damn football field, mate. I can tell a lot of a younger demographic that for nothing. When we were kicking ball in Enfield, we're getting called coloured players. This is all it's just boring. Like, aren't you not bored? It's been for years, man. Just allow it. Allow it.
Let us know
please.
how would you best deal with the situation where it's good to see Diakabi getting support from his club.
Yeah, man.
Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Barca, it's actually looking tighter than ever. Because Barca got a game in hand, and they'll go 1 point behind Atletico Madrid. The next game And they're playing tonight. And then the weekend game is Real Madrid-Barcelona.
And shout out Cristiano Ronaldo as well. Local support for Ansu Fati. So, because I really like that. Them younger players at Barcelona. Ronald Koeman, well done for, turning it around. And it would have been nice to see Ansu Fati playing alongside them because the injury is going to mean he's going to be out for a little bit longer.
Okay.
And if he was there, you begin to wonder what else could have happened for Barcelona. But well done, boys. They're doing well.
We've got some other more comments here. Ben Fleming. Shout out to the official who picked up Ronaldo's captain armband in the Serbia game, putting up for auction and raised €64,000, which he donated to a local family whose kid needs money for a spine injury. So that's pretty cool.
Is it true, though?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It was all over the media in Serbia.
Amazing.
Bale elbowed that racist Czech player. Shout out to Bale. That was mad. He actually looked. He looked. He goes, oh, that's him, yeah?
Bang!
For the bros. Bang.
That's a Kamara, my brother.
So shout out to Bale. So we also had like language lessons last time, right, on the show.
Okay.
As you know, we have the most intelligent audience, the most loving family audience on YouTube. Shout out to everyone that's made it this far because some people don't, drop-off rates and all that stuff. But, we have a, do you know what I mean? Like, Rouge Wanderers, man, absolute legends. The Duarte Canal says, Fernandez is pronounced with a sh because that's why we pronounce the S at the end of the words in Portuguese, just like the word tres, trash, which means three. The S would be a Spanish pronunciation if his name ended with a Z, like Fernandez, which is a Spanish surname. That was hard to get through. But thank you for the language lesson. Big up Poet and Reach from Paris, France. Football and the Matrix are my two greatest passions, and I never thought I'd ever find a show that united the two. Passez un bon. And then we have Tromba Pomba, who talks about a story about Warsaw, and you can read that now with a comment. Come up and pause it because it's very long to read. And another very long comment about the name of Albania and where it comes from Eminent King. Once again, I'm not going to read it. Pause the video, check out the comment. Very, very educational. And we have Patrick Joseph who says, Povage Wanderers might be the most diverse, safest communities out there, meet and greet soon G's or a Poet and Rouge concert. A Poet and Rouge concert would bang. just bare homosexuals, just like, wait, touching each other's bums, just like, wait, banter, watching football, like drinking sparkling water, Bricka performance, Vibbar performs. It'll be the most, it's the most chaotic show in the world, bro. David Icke giving speeches.
Dogs pissing on jackets.
Dogs pissing on jackets. Men with walking sticks, watching The Matrix Reloaded. Do you know what I mean? Like in the background. Anyway, let us know how much
wasn't in agreement with a lot of that.
how much you would pay for let that happen. Also, prayers for DMX, because DMX is suffering right now. One of my favorite rappers, bro. So authentic, so real. His voice, one of the most iconic, I'd say, voices, like rappily.
He's a very, very honest man, bro. Very honest.
Yeah,
man.
so prayers up for DMX, and also we end it with have a nice and noloshu wa ma'ante for my Somalis.
I love you, Black the Ripper.
RIP Blacks as well, 1 year on. Yeah, bruv, have a nice one.